Hey everybody, it is the finale of Season 3 of Fargo. This is Episode 10, this is called Somebody to Love. I am expecting Queen to be singing at the start of this episode, even though it seems odd to hear it in an episode of Fargo. I'm still expecting it, somehow. There's lots of things to be wrapped up. The IRS has the real books. Fargo won't be happy about that. Nikki has made some moves. Emmett's been busted out of jail. Gloria, well, she still has to deal with the chief. Mr. Simple. How is it all going to end? How's it all going to wrap up? Only you know. And soon I will know. So, can't wait to get into it. Let's get straight into it. Ooh, signatures. That's what it was all about, remember? Oh, Gloria is resigning. Just on the eve of her greatest triumph. I don't know. Who knows how it's going to end. She just can't handle the stupidity of working here, I get it. Do you want to hire a second person to look at all this? Oh, dude, that shouldn't be there. You should probably shred that. This is all about signing.
Just a few more.
Look at all the people in his house. Gloria? There's still time, Gloria. There's still time to unresign. The IRS guy's gonna call you. Her conscience is too. She has to pick up. She has to. It's in her blood.
I am in receipt of the documents you sent.
Who is this?
What?
Agent Dollard, IRS.
I didn't send any documents.
IRS? I never sent anything to them.
It has your name on it, but... Are you working a case involving Emmett Stussy or Stussy Lots Limited?
Oh, she sure is. She's deep with that one. But they closed it.
And one VM Fargo. I'm not sure what the VM stands for.
Yeah, nobody does.
I'll be right there.
Will we ever find out what VM stands for?
3 clubs. 4 spades.
Oh. She's strategizing. You know who would be a good Sarah Connor? Got enough weapons? You're gonna take on a frickin' tank with that. Jeez, he's still signing? Just 70 more, Emmett.
Last one.
Last one. Oh, Nikki?
Yes, I have it. All of it, as long as you live up to your end of it.
Is he gonna grab a gun?
No, I'm not familiar with that address, but I'm sure I can find it. No business.
Oh, here he goes.
My dear, I'm afraid you'll have to excuse me.
Calm down now, Emmett. Shit, Emmett. What are you gonna do?
I'm done. Give me back my papers and get out!
You know, in the old days, only the strong.
Watch your back, Emmett. Ah, jeez. You didn't even get to test the gun. He would have got shot immediately.
We were never here.
Is he still okay? Hey, are you the guy making all those drum noises throughout the entire season? This guy? It's kind of funny. This is a nice place to meet, isn't it?
This is a mistake.
Yeah. Hey dude, you have a message for me? Hopefully it's not a grenade.
Venidos.
Okay. You can say anything you want about Fargo, but he's cool under pressure. So far, anyway.
Venidos.
Oh, jeez. I wouldn't step inside that. How about we do our business out here? I'll leave the case, and you leave the documents. And then my people will get the documents, and your people will get the case. We go our separate ways. I ain't sending nobody in there, though.
All clear.
All clear. Look at the size of this place. You can't... What are you... Dude, this is all on you? All clear, dude?
El Nino?
El Nino. Third floor. This is the shadiest shady I've ever seen. Remember the Undertaker? in season 2. This whole floor could be rigged to explode, for all we know. I'm tense for the bad guys. Can you believe it? I leave somebody back there with Fargo. Oh. Oh, he's leaving them all to die. No, not the dancer. Dude. That's why you leave people back with him. Now he's on his own. But who's waiting for him down here? I'd get off on the floor. You know, I'd try and find a back way out. See, Nikki's waiting for him. Ding! He was never there. He's a ghost. Oh, up through the... Oh, jeez. He's John McClane. Currently crawling through ventilation shafts.
It's yours.
She just wanted revenge. She's going to take it a little bit. Dude, Ranch got out. Oh, he did well. Live to fight another day. Hopefully there's not like a timed explosive in this bag of money. Meanwhile, back at the signing documents factory, otherwise known as Emmett's house. You doing okay there, buddy? I think Nikki's coming for you.
What the shit?
What's this?
This is not... You can't just...
Amos,
Oh, she took over.
my dear Amos.
Gold
How are
woman.
you? Well, I know this can't be easy for you.
What's this about?
You work for Fargo.
Oh, Jesus. She... What?
All this time.
Holy shit.
You need to file for Chapter 11 immediately.
Ah,
Mike and Mike will show you out.
I didn't see that coming at all. That's why she was covering for him? I thought she was just a savvy businesswoman.
So are we talking about money laundering?
That's what I thought at first, but no, this
Yeah,
is
that's
something
what I thought,
different.
too.
Then they sell the company, now laden with debt, for a fraction of the price.
Hey, are you still alive? They don't have him in a body bag? I didn't see him breathing, but potentially, look, they're bringing him to an ambulance.
Don't know him, but you're gonna recognize the next one. Told you.
Vigilante.
Wait till you see who we think the target was.
That's her guy.
Someone's got to warn Emmett.
Did she take back her resignation yet?
What now?
Is Nikki in this car, literally waiting to pounce? Oh, is this Nikki? Following in the background, waiting for the car to break down? I think it might be. How's this gonna end?
Are you as low as you can go?
No.
If you'd asked me yesterday, I'd have said I couldn't go lower. But now, here we are, lower still.
There's always more down.
He's a kitten now, Ray.
He's a...
Oh, you wouldn't understand.
My Ray. Who you left bleeding on the floor. Your own brother.
Yeah.
Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars.
Somebody's coming.
Then...
Is it the cops?
Shit. Get back in your car. Move.
Just a bit of car trouble. Is it Gloria? Act casual. Pretend I wasn't about to shoot you. Oh, it's somebody.
It's not... Thanks for stopping. It's real Christian of you.
Thanks, dude. Get out of here. You don't want any part of this?
License and registration.
Of course.
Ma'am.
Because she's...
This is silly. I mean, we're just...
She's got a gun.
Oh, jeez.
Sir, step out the car.
He's the one you...
Oh,
Out
jeez.
the car.
People are going to get
Now.
shot. Holy freaking shit. They shot each other. Nikki, you didn't have to go out that way. Is Nikki dead? I presume she is. Yep. That is the best shot that cop's ever taken. What are you gonna do, Emmett? Your car doesn't work. Did this car break down? Whew, it's all happening in the final episode. Not just gonna end quietly. Maybe that other guy was dead. No. The guy that they didn't put in a body bag. It's just the way they do it. What do you think, Gloria? Still want to be deputy?
Okay, then.
Yeah. It's the classic repeated Fargo phrase throughout the seasons. Hey, what happened to the colour in the show? Do you notice there's no colour in the show anymore? My eyes just gone crazy. Oh, red. I see red. Oh, somebody's turning the colour dial up slowly. I can see it in the scene. Very subtle. Wait, who's he? Oh, it's his wife, of course. Aww. He actually didn't cheat on you. That's the thing, you see. You know? You're snooping. She's a snooper. She's probably going through his pockets right now. 5 years later.
And friends.
Okay. Misdemeanor tax fraud.
Now we see the light.
Hey, man. Hey, is that Sai? He looks a bit... He's got a bib. He looks a bit out of it. Yeah, I don't know. Does he have access to that sort of money?
How are you there, friend?
Oh, poor Sai.
Good as new.
Whoops, the salad.
Oh, shoot. It's in the fridge.
No, I'll...
I'm tense. Yeah, the two people you care about most in the world. Oh, jeez. Fargo? Oh, it's French. Well, that's weird to have a flash forward and then suddenly... You know, Emmett survives, then a few years later he's just get taken out.
Go.
Lori Burgle, Minneapolis office. Are you sure it's him?
Face recognition picked him up coming in from Brussels.
Ooh. Do we got Fargo? Coming in from Brussels? DHS, what's that? Like super squad? Department of Homeland Security? We're gonna throw him in a deep dark hole?
You don't remember me, do you?
It's been a long while.
Because I haven't greeted you, I don't remember you.
Do you?
Does he? I think he should be scared. He should be scared of her. Especially the position she has right now.
Did you know Emmett Stussy was murdered? Killed in his own home. Did you kill him?
Emmett?
No.
From Brussels?
They got phones in Belgium, yeah? Email?
Like, I mean, he could have, if he wanted to.
You're asking me if there are phones in Belgium?
Well, let me tell you what's going to happen next.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to put handcuffs on you and take you to Rikers. And then we're going to charge you with felony money laundering. And then I'm going to go home to my son. It's his birthday tomorrow. I promise I take him to the state fair.
Oh.
There's no better way to spend a Saturday in this, our great American experiment.
She's treating her son for his birthday? Make up for Christmas?
That's not what's going to happen next. In 5 minutes, that door is going to open, and a man you can't argue with will tell me I'm free to go.
Rikers and Snickers bars. You'll see.
Ooh, Gloria's confident that he can't get out of this.
Gloria, trust me. Until then, we've said all there is to say.
I'm gonna pause it here. Given everything we've seen, if this was real life, given everything we've seen, he gets out. Given the fact that this is episode 10, it's the season finale, and it's on TV, Gloria wins. I don't know whether it's going to go the TV route or if it's going to go that this guy has power and influence and it doesn't matter where he is, he'll get out because he knows too many people. Let's see.
Goodbye.
He's just gone off into a world of his own with classical music. Gloria, do you want to put on some music too? Or we don't find out. Okay, that's the better option. Very good show. I approve of your choice of ending. You built this untouchable guy up. You build this super heroine up. who has this arc where eventually things have to go her way because of a story. But you got this guy who can't be touched. And to take him down is to lessen your show. What do you do? How do you reconcile those two things? So, episode 10 of season 3. The end of season 3. The end of the show. Every season end is the end of the show for Fargo, because each season is its own thing. Even though there are occasional duplicate characters, like in this case, Wrench reappears and plays a pretty vital role, actually, and in this last episode too. We never did find out what VM stood for. I wonder if that's on the internet. I'm not gonna Google it, because if I Google it, then it'll be, oh, VM Varga, who sneakily appears in that season 4. No! How dare you? How dare you, Google? So I'm not gonna Google it. But yeah, Nikki came down with a vengeful wrath upon him and his people. All his people got taken out, including Mr. Danceman. Oh, he was seconds away from getting into that elevator, wasn't he? Could have just shimmied in, with his moves. He got taken out properly, though. Was that all Wrench? Did Wrench take out those 6 guys? Heavily armed guys, did he? Pretty good. Was it like an automatic? We didn't get to see it. But Varga did look shook in the elevator. And as it was going down, I was like, don't do it. Dude, do not go down to the bottom floor. Somebody's waiting for you there. Get off early, trying to find another way out. He went up. He's pretty spry, he wouldn't think it. When life and death is on the line, he gets out of a jam. Maybe a little like at the end. I think, here's my thoughts. Maybe he does go to Rikers. Maybe Gloria does win. Although we don't see it. But he doesn't stay there for long. He either gets killed or he gets out. People like connections with that. They either suicide themselves or they get out. Yeah, he shot himself twice in the back of the head. Emmett's story just went bad to worse. Although, at the start of the episode, he signs everything. He completely destroys his own company, forcing him to become bankrupt while funneling funds away for everybody else and himself, probably. And then he finds out that Goldfarb was just working with Varga. He never had a choice. He never had a chance, We saw her as his escape route. She was in on it. And all her actions, make sense in that way. They also make sense if she's just a normal businesswoman, but it certainly makes sense in this way too, that Varga had complete control over all of that. He knew, I thought the meetings might have been secret. Maybe Varga didn't know about them. Not only did he know, that was all part of the plan too. You give somebody a little outlet, a little possible escape, but if you're controlling that too, you got a complete stranglehold over the situation. If only you could also... I was going to say if only you could also control the IRS, but that didn't matter either. The IRS finding out about all that shit didn't matter. Because in the end, I won't say it's part of the plan, but yeah, kind of part of the plan as well. Or at least they had contingencies to deal with it. because the IRS bust all goes on Emmett, and the other partners disappear into the night. Well, except for Cy. Poor Cy. The guy did eventually wake up from his coma, but he's not all there, you know? He's not the funny Cy we grew to care about. The car wrecker. He's not that guy anymore. So that's pretty sad. And then Emmett, who Nikki tracked down, she's gonna just do it. She's gonna do it. She's quoting. Once you start quoting, you're gonna shoot somebody. You don't start quoting something and then not shoot them. A cop intervenes. She ends up getting blasted by the cop. She's like, well, they're probably gonna throw me in the slammer. I can't get out of this. Take my chances. She got for it. But then Emmett, who miraculously survived that encounter, got shot. Anyway, in the flash forward. 5 years later. I presume the 5 years, you know, although he had to declare bankruptcy, and he hit rock bottom at that point, the 5 years probably just went up and up and up. Healed his family, got Cy back a bit, was finally in a good place within himself. Wrench is like, this is for Nikki. Yeah, Wrench took his time to deliver the blow, you know. Dish served cold. Oh, and that's what it was. That's what he was going to get. In the refrigerator. A cold dish. All makes sense. Double meaning. And Gloria, I'm glad that she bounced. She found her feet. She got out of that place. She resigned. She has a much better position. More important. I presume more respected. She seems to have more control, more, you know, over things. Nobody was giving her back talk. Nobody was giving her sass. And her son, who is now at least 18, possibly even older. Actually, he has to be 19 because it's 5 years later and 3 months after that. And he was 13 and it's his birthday. He's got to be 19. We're going to the fair. That kid is probably sleeping with college people right now. You know? Oh, my mom called me. She's bringing me to the fair. She says she has some socks for me. Yeah, that kid. I hate to say it. Had no point in the season, really. You know? And Gloria's stepfather, that science fiction stuff, that was kind of unimportant too, you know? The episode where she goes off and talks to Santa, a lot of Santas, that convention. She meets the guy from the bowling alley. Still have to look back on their conversations. Yeah, some things that seemed important at the start, you know, oh, she's got this family, she got this stepfather, she got this son. Not really important at all, you know, just fleshed her out a bit, gave her something to fight for. Arby's guy survived. That's all I wanted. Well, I wanted to find out what VN stood for, but you know, at least Arby's guy survived. And the chief, we never got to see the chief again. I think the last time we saw the chief was when he was like, we got him. He was happy over getting the serial killer. We'll never hear a story from him again. He's probably still living the simple life. I wonder if Arby's guy will resign, you know? And he's like, you know what? Glory was right. You don't know what you're talking about, Chief. No, don't tell me another story. Oh, you're telling me a story. Okay, I'll listen, but I'm going to be eating while I'm listening. Maybe he's still there. He's probably still there. That's it. Season 3, no loose ends. Wrench is still out there. And Varga is in a superposition of states. He's either in Rikers, he's dead, or he's out in the world. They were both pretty confident. Glory's pretty confident. Varga's pretty confident. Who knows? Who knows? They left it open-ended. I think I would have been disappointed with seeing it fall either way. You know? I think I would have been disappointed if he definitely got, or tricked, or outwitted or something. I don't know why. I think with villains in TV shows and in movies, the way they lose, the way they're eventually caught, is often stupid and often undercuts their seemingly, untouchable nature before that moment. So I think that's why I'm always bracing for it. Oh, you think you've thought of everything, but there was this one thing you didn't count on. Love. God damn it. God damn it, TV show or movie. The villain just didn't think about love. If only he thought about that. He could have planned for it. It wasn't in his heart. Anyway, season 3 is done. Great season. Great characters. Gonna miss this cast. Took me a while. I was the same with season 2. I was like, Peg and Eddie. Ed and Peggy. That's the way around it is. We're never going to see those people again. Little Molly. I'm starting to forget the names of the other cast members from that season. But I'll be the same with this one. We're like, who are these news people? Season 4 people. I don't know any of these people. So, well, we'll see. I'll see you next week for season 4, episode 1. Thank you for joining me for season 3. Has Brandon released his season 3 mega video yet? Might check that. Because I was trying to keep pace with him throughout season 2, and then he stopped. Fargo. Nope. Last thing he uploaded was season 2, episode 10. Eventually. We'll get that eventually. So yeah, I'll see you next week. Season 4.